My name's Art Macomber. I'm the managing attorney for Macomber Law. We serve the legal needs of real property landowners in Idaho, Washington, and Montana. When I designed the law firm about 13 years ago, I thought to myself, how can I do this better than anybody else? I wasn't a lawyer for the first 45 years, so I had a pretty good perspective about what I thought lawyers should be doing. One of those things was, I want to see that they have a system. I don't want to get lost in their paperwork. I don't want to have them forget to call me when they say they're going to, that type of thing. So we have a system. The second thing is the content. How do we actually work on easements, work on boundaries? How do we do the core of what we do for private citizens? So many people that own land, that have problems with their neighbors that are some avoidable, some not. I went to the US Constitution because this constitutional republic is anchored by a document that says, we the people. Now, how does that work out? It works out that as lawyers, we have to translate the law so you understand it. We already do, we're lawyers, but you have to understand it. So we the people gets fleshed out at Macomber Law. This is very, very important. So what we do is, no matter where we are and who we're talking to, we remember those two things. There's a system for serving people, and we've built that into the company. From when we take your first phone call, building the file, tracing the documents, analyzing the documents, writing the report to you so you understand what's going on, is all designed in a way that you control your legal matter, not us. It's your legal matter. And when you have a problem with a neighbor, we have to remember, when the lawyer's work is done, you're still going to have a neighbor. So we don't want to make those relationships sour. We want to make those relationships blossom. We need to figure out, how do we resolve this issue so that neighbors can be neighbors? That's what this firm does. We solve problems for neighbors. And that is the core of what we do. And we hope that when you're considering other firms, you look at those things. Do they have a system? Do they anchor themselves by the US Constitution so you understand what your legal matter is? And do they leave you in a position where you still have neighbors when you're done and not enemies across the fence? You have neighbors. This is the social glue that binds us. This is the anchor of our private property rights. And we hope, I hope, you consider Macomber Law. Macomber Law, real property, real solutions.